In this kitchen tutorial, we're going to be talking a little bit about healthy fats and oils for cooking. So hopefully this will be helpful for you if you're taking a look at what you've been cooking with and you're unsure of what temperatures to be cooking with the oils you've got. You're going through your pantry and you're replacing some not so great oils with some healthier oils. As a general rule of thumb, I would say any kind of oil like a vegetable oil, canola oil, grapeseed oil, things that come in plastic bottles, have a mixture of different kinds of vegetable oils, are definitely not the most optimal oils to be cooking with. A lot of times they are acidified. They may be partially hydrogenated in some cases, and a lot of times they're not organic or high quality. So for cooking on medium to high heat, if I'm doing, say, sauteing for veggies or maybe like a ground meat veggie saute in a fry pan, I'm either going to use something like butter or coconut oil. Either one can be used for sauteing. With both, you want to try to get a high quality butter and a high quality coconut oil. For butter, I look for something that's organic. Typically a grass-fed pastured cow would be, butter from that kind of cow is going to be much higher in the omega-3 healthy fats, which have a lot of important functions in our bodies. So, you know, it's definitely worth it if you can find that kind of butter to be cooking with. With the coconut oil, same thing. You want something that's organic and high quality. I cook with a lot of coconut oil, so I will actually order it by the tub, as you can see here, and then put it in a smaller jar. This is a brand that's from the Philippines, which is pretty good quality, and they've got a number of different kind of levels of the coconut oil that they make. But tend to be great for medium to high temperature cooking. For something that's a light saute, and you know, you're still going to cook maybe over the stovetop but on more of a low to medium low heat, an olive oil would be great. Same thing if you're going to be roasting some veggies maybe on like 350 degrees or less than that in the oven. Olive oil is pretty stable, but it's not as stable as the saturated fats over here, the butter and the coconut oil. When it is exposed to high temperatures, it can start to break down and become rancid in the body. So, you know, with olive oil, it's a great option if you're going to just be doing some light kind of quick cooking with your veggies and you like the flavor of olive oil. It can also be used cold, which is the other great thing about olive oil. So, again, you want something that comes preferably in a dark glass bottle, is organic, cold pressed, something that's high quality. And then over here I've got some examples of some less stable oils that you want to always be eating cold essentially. Don't apply heat to them. They're usually cold pressed oils as well, organic as well. But these are the types of oils where ideally you're not going to be putting them in a saute pan and applying heat and cooking veggies. These are things you're going to more likely add on top of your cooked veggies after you've got them on your plate, just to add some, you know, some fat to them and give them a little bit of that kind of, you know, oil that makes them taste good. Or you could put them in something like a smoothie and blend them up. I tend to like hemp oil for that purpose because it's a little milder in flavor than flax oil. I can easily put a tablespoon in a smoothie and mix it up in the morning with almond milk and a good quality protein powder, and it gives that little bit of fat, healthy fat that we want to try to have in all of our meals. This is a product that's through Biotics Research that I have, that I sometimes will order for clients I work with. And again, it's a great just kind of cold oil you can put in a smoothie or you can put on vegetables. It's a mixture of apricot seed oil, just kind of looking here, walnut oil, hazelnut oil, sesame oil. So this one too is pretty mild tasting, has a good flavor to it, and is easy to kind of incorporate into things that you're already eating. So hopefully this was helpful in terms of kind of breaking down different categories of oils and offering some ideas on what to cook with, what to eat without heat, and kind of what to do as far as upgrading the oils you're using in your everyday life and your everyday cooking.